Good morning, guys. As you can tell from the title of the video, this is a Turkish-made BENELLI M4. Is this a BENELLI M4? No, it is not a BENELLI M4 as much as people would like to believe. This is a BENELLI M4. It's a clone. You could just tell as soon as you get this thing out of the box, just racking it. It sounds good, but it doesn't have that. For people who've shot a BENELLI M4 before, it doesn't have that heavy kind of, it's like a nice heavy but smooth action to it. I mean, it's nice. It's smooth too, but it's just not BENELLI M4 quality. You hold it, doesn't have that BENELLI M4 quality to it. But today we're definitely going to shoot the ever-living shit out of it because I'm going to do something different. So this shotgun is right out of the box. With that being said, people who have shot semi-automatic shotguns before know shooting them out of the box, they do not like bird load. So we're going to try to shoot bird load out of it first. Do I expect it to go through a whole magazine tube full of it? No. This comes out of the box, a 5-round magazine tube, one in the chamber, so you pretty much have a 6-round semi-auto shotgun. If it makes through a whole magazine tube of 7.5 shot, I'll be very fucking surprised. As soon as she jams, then we're gonna do the breaking procedure. So I have 10 rounds of 2 3/4 rifled slugs. I have 50 rounds of 2 3/4 BPS shot shells, double aught buck, and then we'll see if that loosened it up enough to go through the rest of the 7.5 shot. So I bought this gun from Warhorse Armory. They're out in Northampton in Pennsylvania. Shout out to my boy Derek. He gave me this. Great price, great people. He's an upcoming shop, so go check him out. Warhorse Armory, Northampton, Pennsylvania. So with that being said, let's get some rounds into this fucking gun. We're going to start off with the 7.5 shot and then see how she likes it from there. This is what we're going to let her eat first. Some Federal 2 3/4. Like I said, I do not expect her to eat this shit, but we will see. It's low brass. And by the way, it's fucking cold as shit out here. My hands are freezing. But we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, let's get our eyes and ears on. All right, let's see what she does with this 7.5. Okay, was not expecting that. I really was not expecting that. I swear to God, this thing is right out of the fucking box. Fresh. I didn't lubricate it, I didn't season it, I didn't do nothing to it. So all the Cosmoline or whatever's on here is the only lubrication it's doing. We're gonna keep on going. I wanna see if this holds through 25 rounds of this shit. I'm sorry about the wind. It's very windy out here. That was very unexpected. I was not expecting a whole magazine tube to go through. All right, we got 6 down, 6 more to go. All right, that's surprising as shit. This gun is fucking ridiculous. Out of the box. It's shooting 7.5. Well, the fucking camera's gonna be reversed, but whatever. 7.5. 7.5 shot. That is fucking surprising as hell. I am fucking impressed. So hey, it may not be a BENELLI M4, but guess what? Sure as shit shoots like one so far. If we can get through all 25 rounds of this bird load, This will seriously be one of my favorite semi-automatic shotguns right out of the box. My favorite right now is a TriStar Raptor. Fucking shotgun's amazing. Yeah, let's move it a little bit. Alright, this is fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I was not expecting this. I really wanted this thing to fucking throw up on me and just be like, nah, just Rosa Parks the shit out of me, but she is feeding, she is ejecting. The ejection pattern's a little off, but who gives a fuck? As long as she's ejecting and feeding, I could not care less. Let's see, was that 5? Oh, there's 5. All right, I have one more shot in there. All right, so after this magazine tube, we have 24 in. We have one more left in the box, and we'll let that motherfucker rip tater chip. Let's hope she doesn't choke now. Let's move it a little bit closer this time. Yeah, right about y'all. All right. All right. Hip fire. Lock back. All 25 rounds out the box. 7.5 load or 7.5 shot. Federal. Low brass. And she fucking ate all of it. That is very impressive. Whew, I was not expecting that. One thing I can tell you with this gun, the recoil impulse, you fucking feel that shit. It feels kind of like the same impulse as like a pump shotgun. So the recoil is not mitigated as much as a legit Benelli M4. All right, let's start our buckshot and see how she likes that. Remember, 2 3/4 BPS, cheap shit, a little bit higher brass. So I will not be fucking surprised if she eats all this. All right, double up buck. Let's see how she likes it. That was no surprise at all. That was absolutely no surprise at all. So instead of blowing through 50 rounds of double up buck, I think I'm just gonna go into my shoulder. Can't fucking take it anymore. So it may be all 50, may not be all 50, but so far, this fucking shotgun, amazing. Amazing. I was not expecting her to perform this well. I haven't honestly watched any reviews of this firearm on YouTube or anything. My boy hit me up and he said, hey dude, you want a Benelli M4 clone? I was like, fucking hey dude. So he hooked me up. This was, I mean, you can find the prices, they vary like a little bit, but this was about 1/3 to 1/4 the price of a Benelli M4. But so far the performance is fucking spot on. Another thing I'm observing, without selling, but I'm gonna say now, is if anything's coming loose, the end cap is good to go, the sights haven't moved, the charging handle, honestly, I think that's going to be a bitch to get out with how, just looking at it and seeing how it's in there. Other than that, she's performing flawlessly. All right. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep on chugging along. I literally bought this ammo just for this review, so I'm going to fucking go through it. I'm impressed. There's no better feeling than having low expectations of a firearm and then that motherfucker come back to kick you in the face. So here we go, another 6. She's eating them, baby. She's fucking eating them. Loving it. Loving it. That barrel is hot as dog shit. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go another 6, babe. Let's do this. Nothing's coming off. Nothing's rattling. It's cold as shit out here right now, and you can see the heat coming off of the barrel. Yeah, that was fucking stupid for me to do that, but that barrel's hot as dog shit. Sights are still centered. Yep, hasn't moved. We're looking good. Eating them. Fucking eating them. I'm still in shock and awe that she ran through that 25 round box. I was hoping to get through 2 rounds without her jamming with that 7.5 shot. So for her to go through 25 rounds of that right out the box, shit. All right, that's some more in there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm being a little bitch right now. This shotgun's fucking my shoulder up. The recoil impulse on this fucking thing, it hurts. But I ain't no bitch, so I'm gonna keep on going, yeah, man. All right, all safety, on camera. Rapid fire, she'll eat that shit. I'm trying to trick the gun to fucking up and trying to find out how I can make this thing hiccup. It's fucking crazy. All the screws are good. The handguard didn't fly off. I'm rapid firing the thing straight out the box. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. If you guys are seriously in the market for a semi-auto shotgun, this is a Radikal SAX-2 semi-auto shotgun. It's Turkish made. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go through one more tube and see if I can make her hiccup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot her at different angles, shoot her upside down, see if she doesn't like something. So first, we're gonna hip fire it, see if she likes it. I don't know if anything came out. But now to the side. Ah! I made her hiccup. All right. Failure to eject. That's all right. That's all right. Let's go to the side like this. That wasn't failure to eject. That motherfucker hit me. Let's go upside down. Most likely this is where it's going to hiccup because it has nothing behind it to the inertia to help it expend that round. So let's try it. I think that actually came out. All right, let's try like this. That one came out. Oh, here we go. That was failure to feed. All right, so with that being said, we learned something about this gun, which is pretty much like the same thing as limp wristing with a fucking pistol. If you don't have the oomph behind the firearm, semi-automatic, it's gonna oscillate back and forth. It's going to short stroke. It will eject, but not feed. So you just have to put yourself behind it. So with that being said, the remainder of this buckshot I have, I'm gonna throw it in the gun. I'm gonna put my full 250, 260, how much I fucking weigh now, behind the gun. I'm gonna let it rip, tater, trip, rapid fire, bang, 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 bang. So far, I don't see any bolt slap with this, which is awesome. So with how fast I'm gonna pull the trigger, I wanna see if she can keep up. A lot of semi-automatic shotguns don't do that because they have a lot of bolt slaps. So the bolt will hit and then you'll see a little bit of extra movement. This, to me, it doesn't have any. And she's in. That's it. So Let's test her gangster right now. We're gonna fucking let it rip, tater chip, full weight behind it, see if she wants to eat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are on fire. We'll let her eat. She don't fucking care. She don't care. She's all about it. She's all about it. We're gonna hurry up and rush this up. I'm trying to get this gun as hot as I can. So we'll see how she acts. Normally firearms start fucking up when they get hot. So after this mag, I only have 2 rounds left. Let's see what she wants to do. Oh my gosh, she's fucking beautiful. She is beautiful. I'm in love. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. As long as you don't baby this gun and you put your body into it, she will be happy as fuck. The only 2 malfunctions we had so far was one was failure to eject and another one was failure to feed. And that was because I was holding it loose. There was nothing behind here to help that inertia spit out and feed. So what we have now are our Winchester slugs. I bought this ammo for this review, so I'm fucking eating this shit. We just ate 25 rounds of the Federal 7.5 shot. We just ate 50 rounds of that BPS double aught buck. I would be stupid fucking surprised if high brass slugs cause this shotgun a fucking problem. Oh, just to show you guys something real quick. I always shoot my shotguns, it's clear, cylinder. There's no choke in here. I always 100% take out chokes and I run it full cylinder. So let's put in these slugs, see how she's gonna like them. I know this is gonna fucking hurt like a bitch, but guess what? We bought the ammo to do it. So the first 5 we're gonna put in here. We're gonna shoot nice and slow, get behind the shotgun, nice and slow. The last 5, I'm gonna let her rip, tater chip, and see how she handles it. All right. No fucking surprise there at all. No surprise. This gun gets hot as fuck. Well, the barrel does anyway. I am really sorry about that wind. Oh fuck, man, this wind is blowing everything everywhere. These next 5 I'm gonna dump. After that, we're done. From this video, you make your own assessment whether this gun is gnarly or not. I love this fucking gun. It may not be a BENELLI M4, but holy fucking shit does it perform, man. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't have the name behind it. Most of my guns are, you know, underrated guns anyway. I mean, I go to competition shooting with a fucking Canik. Everyone laughs at me, but whatever. They're coming up in the world too. Another Turkish-made company. So, we're gonna dump. Gonna dump these last 5. And then we're done. If these last 5 go through perfectly, I'll come back with my final thoughts and we'll get the fuck out of here. It's already a 20-minute long video. But you guys are getting the full all 3 different types of rounds you can throw this bitch, and she's eating them, so let's see what she does. All right, fully behind it. Masterpiece. This is a fucking masterpiece. This is gorgeous. Me personally, this is officially now my favorite semi-automatic shotgun ever. This thing is fucking ridiculous. That's not too hard to push. That's fucking awesome sauce. I love this gun. So you guys take what you want from it. Oh yeah, She's bleeding. Ah, fuck, that barrel's hot as shit. I don't know if you guys could see it or whatnot, but all that Cosmoline or whatever's lubricating it, it's starting to come out. And yeah, it's kind of just splish splashing all over the shotgun. No big deal. I hope you guys have a wonderful fucking day. This was a very expensive video. But yeah, man, get one of these. Fuck that. My opinion, get one, enjoy it. It ain't a BENELLI M4. Who gives a fuck? It performs. Color me surprised.